Yu-Gi-Oh cards that no one really cares about, but hey, I like them. Up first we have Neo the Magic Swordsman. Obviously a vanilla from 2004, no one's really gonna care that much about it. Plus, it's never been printed in a regular pack, only starter decks. But I really like him. He's got a fun design and armor that's way fancier than it has any right to be. He's a spell sword, he wanders dimensions, he even has a rival called Trance that might just be an aged up version of him. This guy has a story and I want to know what that is. I always picture Neo as my opener monster. Like, you know how Yu-Gi would normally start a lot of duels by summoning Celtic Guardian and setting one card face down? I always imagine Neo filling that role for me. Next we have Mecha Bunny. With only one printing in 2008 and an effect that nowadays is slower than a crashed duel runner, Mecha Bunny isn't impressing anyone in the regular card game. But look at him, he's adorable! I'm not a huge pets kind of guy, but I would love a pet Mecha Bunny. I mean, his head even says love it, because I love him. His effect is actually kind of interesting. I think he's the card that made a very young and much stupider version of myself realize that there's a benefit to playing multiple copies of one card in your deck. In old school playground duels, Mecha Bunny had great defender potential, since your opponent would need to have 3 monsters to take them out. At first turn, you usually had something next turn to use for a tribute summon. The Illusory Gentleman is yet another one printing pack filler card that was outclassed before he even came out. Yet, look at how weird this guy is. I can't prove it, but since this guy is pretty early into the game's lifespan, I'm pretty sure Kazuki Takahashi himself made Illusory Gentleman. He definitely has Mr. Takahashi's crazy style. Nowadays, I feel like they usually try to put monsters in a more dynamic pose, which makes Gentleman's almost close-up shot stand out to me. He's also got that weird creepy eyeball. That's neat. His flavor text makes him this fun Jekyll and Hyde type of character. With Illusory in the name, why not give Illusory Gentleman an illusion type retrain? Cal the Chanter got one and we never even got that card in the States. Illusory Gentleman is also surprisingly powerful in the video game Falsebound Kingdom. To learn more about that, you'll have to check out my recent video on the subject.